Hey everybody, I'm back. I took a test drive on the 2017 Chevy Bolt yesterday. Took one of my buddies along with me, and I really liked the vehicle. It only had like 44,000 miles. It was really clean, but didn't have the quick charger, and half the extra, I guess the tire maintenance kit was missing, but it did have 2 keys, and they were asking 11.5, and I was hoping to talk them down or do a trade-in, but I don't think they were interested in doing either. And also too, I went to Auto Boutique where I bought my Nissan Leaf, and I bought that about almost going on 4.5, 5 years ago. I was able to negotiate. Well, they're a lot bigger now. They're a bigger dealership, and it was very busy. And I talked to an older guy who supposedly was there since the beginning, and he didn't want to negotiate at all. He wanted basically what they were asking, and then they added on a bunch of extra fees, which came to almost $14,000. So I wanted it for 10 out the door, and he wanted it for almost over 14 something, almost 15 grand. So basically, I'm not going to pay $5,000 more than I was expected to pay. They had all these additional fees, but at least I got a chance to drive the car. I know what I'm looking for now. And also too, there's a lot of negative publicity out there about the bolts blowing up. So I think that's going to drive the price down. And also too, there's a lot of electric cars coming out on the market. They're less expensive, so I think that's going to drive the price down. And also too, the news of a $25,000 Tesla, and also too, you can get, the Nissan Leafs are going down in value. Just about all the electric cars, used cars, are going to be flooding the market here in the next year or two. And all the new Teslas are going to be basically the Model Y and the Model 3 are coming down in price. So I think all in all, I think the Chevy Bolt, a lot of them are coming off lease. The new ones are coming out, which have a little bit more range and more options. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to try to get one with a quick charger, because that's my only concern, is not having a quick charger, because that's probably one of the best upgrades you can get. If you're, especially from what I'm doing, I'm going to be doing probably Uber, Uber Eats. Plus I'm going to be traveling to Gainesville back and forth, so I need the quickest possible charge time, and I need the range as well. So anyway, I've got a few pictures. One thing I did like, it had pretty good acceleration. There was a tire that was bald, and the windshield wipers needed new windshield wipers, but the salesman didn't seem too concerned, and all the charge cord and all the tire inflation equipment was gone. So he said that it might be laying in the back or something, but usually dealers don't take that stuff out of the vehicle. So needless to say, I would have to buy all that stuff again, which would be $400 or $500 or more. And they wanted to add on a couple $1,000s to the purchase price plus interest. So I decided not to go ahead with that, but I continue to search. And also too, my mom's going to be ordering the Model Y, the lower end, with the 2-wheel drive, rear motor, 250 mile range. So she already has a Nissan Leaf. I'm not going to buy one because the Tesla truck's going to be out here pretty soon. I don't want to. That's another reason I decided not to, because if they come out with a truck, which I'm one of the first to order, that might hurt my ability to get it at the end of the year. So I'm just going to wait till I guess my mom gets her Model Y, and then I'll be able to have access to that. And then at the end of the year or next year, I'll have enough build up to where I will be able to get any truck I want. So I might upgrade to the tri-motor. Right now I've got the dual motor 300 mile range, but if everything goes well, the stock does good, and financially we're set, I will be able to upgrade and get the tri-motor if I want. So anyway, I'm going to leave a couple pictures. I took pictures of the Bolt inside and out, under the hood. When I was driving it, it seemed kind of cheap. It was kind of like making noises and stuff, because both of us are big guys, and everything was creaking and the plastic was kind of rubbing together in the console. So the Bolt is definitely not top of line. You're getting, basically you're paying for the range and the battery pack, because it has the best range for the cheapest price. But other than that, you don't really get premium quality. Everything you touch is plasticky and cheap, and cheap plastic. So if you guys are out to get one and you're not worried about anything but basically getting the bang for your buck, getting the most mileage, the most battery pack, because it's got like a 60 kilowatt battery pack, going 240 plus miles, that would be the way to go. So anyway, that's my review. I would recommend it if you can get one around 10 that runs good and doesn't have any defects on the battery, and also too, you can have maybe it didn't come with any warranty. That's another thing. I didn't like that aspect of it. Something that's 2017 and only 40,000 miles, there's like basically no warranty. So I would rather be able to have some type of warranty on a newer vehicle, and also to be able to go to the dealership and be able to do some of the recalls. They have a recall where 5 of them have blown up because they charged them to 100% and left them at 100% in a garage, and it basically burned up inside the garage. So basically what you want to do is not charge them to 100%, maybe charge them to 80-90%, especially if you're not traveling or using them right away, especially if it's in your garage overnight. So anyway, this is my review on the Chevy Bolt 2017. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, crush the like button. And as soon as we get the Model Y and the Cybertruck, I'll be doing reviews on them. Thanks, and have a great day. God bless.